And are you refreshed?
Yes.
Good. Now what?
In a book called The After Death Journal of an American Philosopher, which Jane Roberts channels William James, he or she describe a really beautiful description of an omnipresent, omnipotent light that's everywhere. What is that in Abraham speak?
Anything that is visual is a translation of vibration, just as anything that's auditory is a translation of vibration. Even what you're smelling is a translation of vibration. Feeling with your fingertips, tasting, these are all vibrational interpretations. So when someone sees that light, they are in vibrational alignment with that high frequency and translating it visually.
What is it, though? I mean, is it all that is? Is it our higher self? Is it, can we put a name on it?
Well, we would describe it as that highest frequency energy that exists. It's that pure, non-resistant energy. And in order to know it, in order to hear it or see it, you must be in the vibrational identical vicinity of it.
Okay.
And so a word like all that is, we use that word meaning that source energy. But if you really want to be objective, all that is means everything that's on this disc and everything that's on this disc and everything that's on this disc and everything that's on this disc. And that is not all of that. That's that. So in the same way that you say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, source is too. God is too. In other words, that frequency is available to all the time. The only question is, where are you in vibrational relationship to it? And it's interesting to us that someone had to croak to describe it.
Yeah. Yeah.
When it's there for all of you all the time. But it's just someone like us attempting to make tactile and visual and real for you those things that are vibrational in nature that a lot of you just don't see. Pretty wonderful, the things that you do see. Have you noticed the beauty of this planet?
After reading the After Death Journal, I don't think I've been afraid of dying. I mean, he describes it. It's just beautiful.
It's interesting that you would mention that, because Esther is hearing so much from Jerry these days, and she thought, oh, an after-death journal of Jerry Hicks, that might be a fun thing. She's sort of getting one every day. And if it weren't for that awful death word, because she doesn't accept death as existing, but the afterlife life of, the afterlife life of, or the intertwined life, the eternal love, or the never-ending. In other words, there are so many ways to describe this continuity that we are all living together. And it's just really nice when more of our human friends come to the party and see the light.